This is Gemini IT. Today we're going to spend some time doing training on Tonic regarding the clock in, clock out, and scheduling modules of the Tonic point of sale system. So let's begin. And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to call us here at Gemini IT at 918-772-9403 and select the appropriate number from the automated attendant. So here we have on the screen the point of sale terminal, and I just wanted to show everyone what we have as far as the ability to manage clock in and clock outs. Of course, everyone should clock in and clock out through the system. That is required to do so, and of course users would select their clock in function here. This particular staff member's number is 901. They hit clock in, and then when they're done for the day, they've cashed out their cash drawer if they're the cashier, or if they're a server, they've cashed out their user report after they've entered in all their tips, and then they hit clock out and go here to clock out, and they'll get the prompt to declare their cash tips if we're tracking tips here, and we'll leave that information there. So at the point of sale screen, you can edit the current day's time and attendance. So if someone forgets to clock out, or you need to adjust someone's time, you as a manager, as long as you have permissions to do so, can log in with your ID, get out of the order screen, go to Tools, select Attendance, and it will default to showing currently clocked in staff. It figures that that's what you want to see by default. You can go to All, and you can see every member this front cashier day clocked in and clocked out. So we can, for example, let's say if the nighttime cashier and the store admin forgot to clock out for some reason. So I'll go to Clocked In tab up here. I'll select the front cashier for the night shift. Notice, because I have permissions to do that, I can come in here and edit this clock in or clock out time. Or I can just hit the clock out button and it will clock them out at the current time. So if I hit edit, this shows their clock in time. So it shows them clocking in just before 2 o'clock p.m., 13:55. Let's say if they clocked in late, they actually clocked in at 10 o'clock in the morning. Hit this drop down box, hit 10, and go to zeros here, and it will now record their clock in time as 10 o'clock. But now let's say I wanted to clock them out. It's 2 o'clock according to my time here, but let's say I wanted to clock them out at 1:30. With that person highlighted, I'll hit clock out, enter in any cash tips because we're tracking tips here, and I can click OK. Now if I want to go back into attendance, I can go back to that nighttime cashier, hit edit, and notice I have both clock in and clock out times. So if I wanted to edit that clock out time back to 1:30, so 13:30, whoops, went too far. That would fix that. So now the front cashier clocked in at 10 o'clock in the morning, clocked out at 1:30 in the afternoon. And let's say the store admin's getting ready to leave, hey, can you clock me out, kind of thing. From here, you could select that and hit clock out, and it would clock out the individual. Oops, sorry. So now we'll go to attendance, and we show clock in and clock outs for the 3 people we had. And I can print this on the receipt printer at the point of sale terminal if I wanted to. So that's the kind of management you can do as a manager with clock in and clock out for staff for the current business day at the point of sale terminal. So we're going to close this.